There's a scheduled strategy meeting. I'm presenting the pertinent information in 2 links below, so it is posted online, and we can go to that right now. Bink.
Well, that's for the social media strategy for Facebook or social media.
Okay.
I believe. Go ahead, man. It's your phone. We're looking at his phone right now.
And then we got a bunch of Dustin stuff, Bill, and
keep going down. I think it's right.
Don't forget to breathe.
All right, so it's right here. So yeah, Tuesday the 22nd.
That would be tomorrow. 7 o'clock. Right here. Yep.
You want to go ahead and read that?
Yeah. Tuesday the 22nd, production meeting at 7 p.m. on possible Gorehound feature slasher zombie film. Mario Mate will be here discussing in the Friday Gorehound podcast possibility of doing some fun projects to get the ball rolling here, like a guerrilla feature film. Yay! Right on. The idea is that any project can motivate the community into coming together. The consensus like that, that's a teeth thing, from community members so far as a 70-minute feature. And I think that is absolutely fantastic. I give credit completely to Michael for that. And bringing that together. Hopefully we will see you here tomorrow night.
Yeah, so come to that tomorrow night. Does it say what time it starts?
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock tomorrow night.
Yeah, and most of our meetings start at 7. We try and keep it a little consistent that way for people so we can coordinate with our other jobs.
Exactly.
And do you want to talk about Bill?
So, I think Bill's here. Should I go get him?
Yeah, maybe you should go get him. I hate Bill. I don't know if I want to talk to him.
I'm going to go get Bill 1 second.
Oh, man. All right, so while we're sitting here, what was that? Did we get in trouble for something? What? Oh, technical issue or something? I don't know. We got beeped at. All right, so I'm sitting here waiting for Bill.
Hey, Bill, you ready to get on the podcast?
Hello? Bill?
I'll be right there.
All right, here he comes. I hear him walking down the hall now.
Hey, guys, my name's Bill. How's it going?
Hi, Bill.
So I'm currently working on a comedy routine.
Yeah, I heard about that. What are you trying to make people laugh?
I'm taking real life stories, and they're going to be funny.
Real life stories. Now, are you looking for some people to help you?
I'm looking for people to help me with my lines and critique and give me some feedback.
Oh, yeah? What about, you need any actors? Or actresses?
I might need a sidekick.
Mannequin, maybe?
A mannequin. I'll take a mannequin every night of my life.
Yeah. All right.
So, I still need a female for some shorts because I'm taking a scene from American Psycho.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And
one of my favorites.
I literally just need your legs. So.
Just the legs, huh?
Just the legs.
What kind of time frame are you looking at here?
I would like to get this done in the next 2 months. It's really quick. It'll be really funny. But if I don't find some legs, I'll just go buy some legs.
What kind of legs you want? Skinny legs, long legs, fat legs, short legs, stubby legs.
Just have you seen American Psycho? You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Me. Oh yeah. What's the dude's name? Do you remember? The actor?
But I got to get back to work. I got to go clean them porta potties. So thanks, everybody, for listening to me. I will talk to you later. Have a great day.
Get out. Thanks. That was Bill something or another. We don't remember his last name. Badass. Anyway. We're back here. I think Dustin came back.
I'm back.
Yeah. So, what do we want to talk about next year?
So,
don't forget, we're learning as we go.
Yeah, we're learning.
And I don't know, how long have we been on? 20 minutes? Not even? 10 minutes?
So, yeah, let's talk about that. So, we have a package deal right now. You can do 45-minute live podcasts, and you can do an hour pre-recorded podcast. And we have 100 hours of storage, which is not a lot at all. So if you're
if this thing takes off,
but for starters, that's what we have right now. So
we can go that way. There was something that popped up on the Gorehound's feed that I thought was super fantastic and a great idea. An artist using explosives to photograph his toys. And they actually came out really, really good. And if you get a chance, look at the page. There's some great ideas that we could formulate from that and maybe do some FX type stuff that it won't cost us very much.
yeah,
Especially considering, the cost of green screen type stuff is just outrageous, and doing some of the computer generated stuff.
yeah, this is pretty practical.
Barry, oh man, there's some good ideas in there. I think we can get away with some stuff using smoke bombs and
Well, they've been using, like in film, they've been using
miniatures.
forever, like Godzilla. You know, you got the miniature city, and then you got a guy in a suit walking around smashing buildings. The Power Rangers is like a modern version of that.
Yeah,
really.
very true.
So, it's got to be really super creative. But, yeah, great video.
Right, I agree. That was a fun one. Yeah, don't forget to breathe.
So, check out our group page. Lots of people are posting pretty cool things on there. And then also you'll see if people are filming something, they'll usually throw
Teaser
a teaser trailer, or they'll ask for help
getting that come to flourish. And don't forget, you can ask us too, man. We just have to coordinate our times. But, I'm available a lot of the times. Dustin has a camera. We've been filming short stuff pretty often. If you check out the live stream, we've got about...
We have a lot of material, man.
Right. We've got a good hour to 2 hours of personal content. There's a couple hours that have been donated from the guys up in Cheyenne.
Yeah, so Midnight West Productions submitted their STD Demon.
Yay!
And they're also in the process of putting
Demon
together
2.
STD Demon 2. Summer Rage is going to be out soon.
Yeah.
Really super excited about that.
Trailer for that should be up there as well, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
We're also talking about doing a festival, I think.
Yeah, so there's a film festival possible in the works. I've heard
Rumors. These are all rumors. Yeah, we're just kind of...
These are all rumors. These are conversations we've had at meetings.
Yeah. So we're just kind of talking about them with you.
Keeping them afloat so the ideas don't just dissolve into nothing. And that's really important too, let's keep on talking about these ideas until they are a reality.
Yeah, right. Because we want to see everybody's art get out there. And, I want to see my heart out on a page for people to look at. Because it's going to help me.
There's lots of super talented people.
I'm a psychopath.
You're a psychopath. So let's talk about that, man, because we've been filming a lot of
not wanting to go to jail but still needing a release.
What?
Well, like Mr. Brooks, I just watched that today. It was pretty decent for a mainstream movie. Kevin Costner plays the psychopath.
Is that what's playing out there right now?
Yeah, it was when we got here. I don't know if they changed it since, but yeah.
So let's talk about
being a psychopath.
Your goals, man. What do you want? I mean, you're acting a little bit.
Yeah, and I want
things.
to
Where do you want to
continue
go with your
that.
acting?
I want to do a feature film. I'd like to see Gorehounds have a movie, or even ideally, I would like us to make a trilogy before we release anything, and then throw a trilogy out right off the bat.
Yeah.
But those things cost production cost money for something grand like that. But maybe not. It might take 6 years.
I think it's just hard because a lot of the members, we all have jobs, and some of us work in the evening, some of us work in the morning, some of us work graveyard shifts, and so to put together a feature film is going to be pretty difficult because...
What happens in 3 months when one of our lead actors decides they are moving, or somebody has an accident? Oh my God.
That's why, it's just... I think if we all really want to make a feature film, we all have to be on the same page, and we have to feel really passionate, almost have an emotional attachment to that idea of making a feature film, because it will never get done.
And I think we're close. We need a screenplay, something that's good. I don't personally want to do a slasher one because I hate them.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
They're never really realistic. Somebody falls down and then drags their feet for 4 or 5 minutes, or they're walking down the hallway super slow.
Yeah.
Come on, man. If we did something like that, I'd want to do something a little more fucking there, you know what I mean?
If money wasn't a problem, or we had unlimited funding, it'd be awesome. Dude, I love sci-fi horrors. Like Alien is one of my favorite movies of all time. It's in my top 10 favorite movies of all time. I love the suspense. I love space, and I just think I love horror. I don't. The funny thing is,
it was the android for me.
The android,
yeah man, they did
freaky.
A great job with him, and watching him change from loving humanity to have this disdain of fuck it, let's just kill them all.
Well, the whole franchise is just a good concept. Even when they introduced Predator, like even though the Aliens vs Predators there's a little bit too Hollywoodish, they still have a pretty cool concept.
Well, they're cartoony, they based some of that off of the comics, so you have to expect that to kind of run off onto the screen. But yeah, I thought they did well merging those.
Yeah.
Yep.
I also think it'd be cool to do a post-apocalyptic type horror film, because I think those movies
like
are
Mad Max or something.
Yeah, like Mad Max. I think those would be pretty cool and almost easier to do, because you could go find some remote out in the middle of nowhere location. There's lots of rundown houses and gas stations,
Colorado,
yep, and old ghost towns and stuff. I think that would be
coal
easier.
miners town, or
Kyoto, the place that
you
Nico
did.
and I went to.
Yep, you guys got chased
by Jason.
Cha, 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 cha.
He's advertising that he loves the store. But I don't know. Where do you want to go with your acting? Do you think that
like
you want to
like getting paid or something?
Yeah, I mean, I'm when you saw yourself in the playground, and that was just like kind of a spontaneous.
Like, I don't like watching it. No.
Why?
I just don't. I don't know. I like doing it and being involved, and doing take after take, and doing some choreography and making actions happen, doing something. But to sit down and watch myself,
Why? I mean, it's.
I do it once to critique
critic.
myself, and just say, okay, I need to hold myself different or practice. Most of what I need is practice. I need some hours behind the camera, and my comfort and confidence will come after that.
There are some pretty creepy scenes in that movie.